Okay, so I thought I would do your reading next. So this is for March, okay? Okay, so I have to do a little bit of a disclaimer. Please do not take too much into this, okay? So if it relates to you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. A lot of it will relate to you, okay? It really will. But it will only pertain to your certain circumstance if you have a personal reading. Trust me, I've been through tarot for a very long time, and I realised that tarot card readers that I was watching, they were really resonating, but then when I had my own personal one, it was really nothing like that, okay? So I just don't want to lead people up the garden path. People can blame, they can kind of do what they want with my channel. I'm just a reader. I don't know people personally, and that's not my business. My business is the job that I do, which is this, okay? So I'm pretty much just a channeler, and I channel what I do, and this can be you, them, vice versa, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? So also, there may be a song in the description. It may be entitled whatever this is, and that is what that is about. Some people get confused to know what that is. Okay, I relate a lot to people's soul and the music of the soul of the windows and the eyes and ears of the soul itself. Okay, so sometimes the song may relate to you and it will be in the description, and it will also be, everything will be in the description because we're going to do the second half over on Vimeo. There's a buy all option for £15 that will give you access to all last month and this month. All the readings that I've done are all in one folder. Okay, February and March, and then will be also other stuff that I will do, that weeklies of mirroring spreads and stuff, and they will also be in there. You can have a buy all option for £15 that will give you access to the whole lot, or you can buy one individual reading, clarifying reading for £15. But over on Vimeo things get a lot different than what they are here, okay? So I also sometimes give a lot of guidance and my advice over there. So they are all in the description, okay guys? So that's that over and done with. So let's see. Hopefully somebody timestamped it. So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for March. You did have 2 of Cups trying to pick out. So you got Capricorn. Wow, you're still going with Capricorn. Libras. Wow. So, Danielle, I don't know if you're watching, but you're still going down that same route, maybe. Let's have a look. So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I mean, that's codependency. That's attachment, a very strong attachment, but that is also fear, codependency, addictions, the want, me, and I. The devil ran from responsibility. He never shows his face. It's just an energy that's felt. That's why it's fear. You can't fear love. You can't fear money. You can't fear anything in life. If you do, that means that you are blocked, okay? Which is also financially and love and everything. It all comes into fruition. Could have something to do with a cancer. It all comes into fruition when your love life is pretty much, well, when you find self-love. When you found self-love, that's when you know that you're in alignment with yourself, and then the person that you're supposed to be with meets you at that vibration that comes up to your vibration of where you meet each other at soul value. There you go, soulmates. 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups is more of the metaphysical connection, and the 6 of Cups is more on the mundane level of connection, because the 6 of Cups means past life karma, and it also means someone that you've had a past relationship with or in, or are actually in one. This can also kind of mean the same, but this also means dreaming, thinking, feeling, trying to meet each other. You could be trying to meet each other outside of a different codependent relationship where they have a relationship and so do you. You know, it just takes a lot of growth and learning. You just mirror one another, so you can start to dream about them and stuff like that. But if it's codependent, they will put that together, so you fall under the bracket and illusion that this is my twin flame from outer space, that people keep believing. It's not. We have soulmates, and we have thousands of them, okay? It can be a cat, it can be a dog, it can be a mum, it can be a friend, it can be a partner, relationship partner. We are all soulmates, and we have loads of periods of growth and learning through pain and codependency. Puts you on the path that you're supposed to be on in order to meet the person that you're supposed to be with, because there have been things hidden. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, feeling, hiding things, devious behaviour. You know, we also have a lot going on with Chiron and things happening with the moon, which is the Virgo full moon. Can leave people feeling defensive. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So yeah, somebody's fearing abandonment. Fearing abandonment, and someone has walked away, and they're continuous. So you've got the chasing and running. Someone's running from responsibility. Could be a Capricorn. But if you're caught in a karmic illusion, you will think it's them as they think it's you. You will both leave each other out in the cold with an ascension of 5, depending on how many times you've done it. And you can walk away and come back many a times. Okay, you walk away, you come back, and you're like, well, for fuck's sake, how many more times do I have to continue to do the same thing? Because all the feelings from the past are empty. They're stale. That's why I'm leaving them behind. I'm going on a search for a new journey. So I'm running away from responsibility. I'm going to find the person that I should be with, because there are mind games, manipulation, and too much arguing and conflict, maybe. Okay, so you have also 2 5s, which is ascension of 10, so it's the same thing. Continuing to do the same thing. Someone must think that they could be Superman or Batman, Peter and Paul, fly away Peter, fly away Paul. Okay, it's not a battle, it's not a game, it's not kiss chase. You know, we are literally human beings, and we become adults through an ascension of growing and learning through pain, codependency. We learn to deal with codependency and fear of abandonment, and that's why we reflect the same back to something that's karmic, because that to me means kind of karmic. Okay, because the devil is there. The devil means that someone is codependent on keep asking, wanting, feeling. It's obsessive behavior. Obsessive can be narcissism. Someone is obsessed, or it's just a very strong connection that you have with the Capricorn, or you have that in your chart, or water in your chart, fire in your chart, earth. Venus for Libra for March. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for March, for the upcoming March. So it seems like a Capricorn could be happy, already in a commitment, or they are detoxing in prison, or they are detoxing in a vicinity, detox unit. Because I'm kind of picking up the 2 of Cups inside of a happy home as well. 2 of Cups being united with someone that they're supposed to be with. Could be an Aries. Could have Aries in their chart. Could have water in their chart too, because you have red and then you've got white here, and then you've got white in the impickment of the other person that's here. So it could be water, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. That's what I'm more picking up on. Yeah. Could be third party relationship. It must be if people are watching this, as you wouldn't be watching it. You know. So heartache from a Capricorn from the past that is probably still in a commitment with someone else. I just heard someone might have a spirit in the house. Spirit guide in the house? Why did I hear that? Going on up to the spirit in the sky. No, when I die. I'm gonna lay me to rest. I'm going on up. That's the best. Yeah, someone that you know could have heart problems, could have heart palpitations, heart murmur. Don't freak out on that, that's just for a specific few. So you've got Pisces, Virgo, you've got communication, Cancer. So this also relates to your Vedic chart too, if you know much about Vedic. I don't know a great deal, but so you've got so you've got the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So a Capricorn, I did say Cancer, didn't I? Cancer, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn. There is a Capricorn that has Aries and Cancer in their chart. Capricorn sun sign, Aries Sun, Moon or Rising, Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising within that chart. You are probably a Libra. Well, you are a Libra, right? Sorry, Libra. Sorry, Libra. So you've got suffering from heartache, from, wow, you've got conflicted energy. You've got someone new and someone old. Someone new and someone old. Someone new is trying to offer to you, or you are to them. You're trying to offer a passionate beginning with a new soulmate, maybe. You know, if people, this is the truth, if you don't learn lessons from the past, you meet another circumstance that ends up the same. Codependent. Codependent. The thing from the past was codependent and caused heartache, okay? If you haven't learned, or we don't learn as a collective, as a soul, through emotional give and take, that you have to receive something back, and if you keep giving something and you don't receive something back, then you stop. If you don't, you're codependent on forcing. You can't force love, and you can't force anything in life, because it's about free. It's about the light that's created through your mind, okay? It has many beacons of light, and you have to unblock it in order to see, okay? See light. So, because this is sort of like dark-ish. It don't have to be, you know. But you've got, I mean, you wouldn't be watching tarot for a start, so it can't be good. But it kind of looks good, but you've got loads of opportunities. You've got an opportunity with someone from the past that could have caused heartache. And then you've got someone new, and you're probably now conflicted on, do I pick the new or the old? The Two of Cups can also be like a metaphysical connection that you've got with someone spiritually, which is like the silent intuition of dreaming, and the connection of someone is very spiritual, very. They have great. Could be a guide that you're listening to, or that you are yourselves, okay. But someone can be a dream interpreter, a poet, someone that's connecting with someone on the metaphysical plane of connection of thoughts, feelings and dreams. Thoughts, feelings and dreams. Could be a Pisces and Virgo. This is very spiritual, these two cards together. Very, very. Because this is a psychic, a medium, clairvoyant, and I'm going extremely cold. This is somebody that can contact spirits completely, you know. Where, if you want to know about that, people have their own different gifts, okay. My gift, if you are interested in, when I started to realise that I was clairvoyant, okay, is that my arms, my left arm the hairs on the end of my arm started to go psh, like sparks, and they go all the way down my body like now, okay. I don't know if you can see that if you're interested, but goosebumps all over. That is this energy. That is a gift of mine. I don't know if anybody else does, but the moment I know, I start talking about it, they come and it touches me. It's like they touch me. They put their hand on my arm, on my shoulder, and it fluctuates an energy that they're there, okay. So this is a guide that is great with communication. Open source channel of. Open source. And it can be someone from your past that you walked away from a long time ago. 5. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, all these. Or 5s can just mean someone that you just left out in the cold. Someone that just got left out in the cold. So you've got alignment here. Wow, so this is complete opportunity. So this is an opportunity from someone from the long past. Depends on what these cards get clarified with, because this chariot can go out of control. So can the devil, okay? So because you've got soulmate connection, no matter which way this is, because this is also soulmate energy also, because it's also facing this way and here. But you've also got someone from the past that was toxic, because you've got the Three of Swords and the Devil. The Chariot could be out of control, and you have synchronicity of 11-11 and 8 and 2, 2, 2. You've got 2 7s. So take those numbers down, there may be a lottery win. Can't remember what I said. But you've got 2 7s of alignment. So, and this is alignment here. Here, this is an alignment. This is a guide. This is a clairvoyant guide that's been left out in the past. Could be by a Virgo or Pisces that's got water in their chart. Yeah. So you've got another 7. So you've got 3 7s. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower may turn up, because this is confusing. You've got also like 3 7s with alignment with the past, like a passing energy. Could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm picking up more Virgo, because well, we do have Virgo full moon. Libra. One more card, please, for Libra. One more card, please, for Libra. Thank you. Page. Well, so we'll go over what's clarifying. Sometimes I pick 2 cards, pick one, it depends. Do that over on Vimeo. Someone is watching. Someone is definitely watching someone from the past. Definitely thinking, communicating psychically, thinking, loads of thinking, like can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about you. Of what I've done. The 7 of Swords is someone that's carrying the 5, which is an argument, okay, because of decision, because they took too long to decide, and now they're wanting to communicate. Page of Swords, but I mean, Page of Swords is information gathering and spying, but also thinking and feeling, thinking of my next plan. How do I speak? Because that's the silent intuition. That's silent. The silence. Silence is golden. How do I speak? How do I communicate about the past of being indecisive and fighting? How can I communicate? Because I've been fighting, but I've been blind to karma through something that was toxic, maybe. How, because I've kept things waiting, because I've been waiting. Play the game of love. Boom, 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 boom. I see a little silhouette of a mask and a rouge. Sorry, Libra. Will you do the Fandango? Yeah, someone is thinking. And they're connecting psychically because they're thinking about the past. So we're going to leave that because my dog's barking. Okay, I'm going to kind of quiet my dog down, and then we're going to go over to Vimeo to clarify these cards, and I will also kind of give a bit more of a rerun of what I see here. Okay, guys. So like I said, it's £15 for the whole lot for about 3 months, or £3 for the reading over on Vimeo. All the links will be in the description, guys. Okay, if not, I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.